One way we've innovated recently is by sort of a mashup. And in fact, innovation in general is often the result of sort of cross-pollination or mashing of different industries or disciplines. In this case, what we've done is we've taken AMC's Walking Dead, which is one of the most popular cable TV shows in history, and we took that to the University of California at Irvine, and we said, look, we'd like to take physics and mathematics and sociology and public health and see if we can take those disciplines and see if we can take the content from this Walking Dead series and see if we can actually educate the public, create a series of academic courses, modules that can teach these subjects. And AMC had never heard of anything like that. UC Irvine scratched their heads, but ultimately everyone thought, hey, you know what? Let's try this out. And so that's something we've been working on all summer, and it's being released with the season opener of season 4 in October, and it's open for registration right now. So that's kind of a fun way to innovate, and we're going to learn a lot from that experiment. We call it an experiment.
You know, I think one of the more fruitful innovation methods for me is association. For example, I was at a meeting with some CEOs, and one of them was talking about this program they had to teach their employees like to use Microsoft Excel and to answer the phone better, and I'd never heard of really a corporate university and didn't know much about that. But when he talked about the teaching Excel, I just thought, yeah, that'd be a great idea. And so I planned to start doing that. As I began to think about it, it grew and grew in my mind until I created SEMA, which is our internal corporate university, and with the mission to build self-directed lifelong learners. And you know, we've built this whole 5, 6, 7-year program that goes on for now hundreds of students, and it all came from another CEO talking about how they teach their people Microsoft Excel.
And so one of the things I like to do is listen to people's challenges and problems and solve those problems for them. But in listening to them, I learn a little bit about what they're doing and how they do it and why they do it. And I have a stream of people that come to me and ask me my opinion on things. And so when I listen to someone's problem over here or challenge over here, and I listen to someone else that's got a challenge or problem over here, I usually can come up with an innovative way to put the two together. And when I can, and I'm not a matchmaker by any means, but when I can bring two dissimilar ideas together, that's when the magic happens. That's creativity.